There's something powerful about a song made even stronger when you add many voices to the mix.
It's the best audience you will ever have because it's 7,000 lesbian, gay, trans singers from all over the country.
So with thousands descending on Minneapolis for gala choruses,
we're really pleased to be a part of this. We're loving the city, we're loving the adventure.
that song is bigger and fuller than ever.
Love of singing, love of music, and love of people.
And you'll do the first row and then 2, 4, and 6.
The largest LGBTQ+ gathering of singers in the world, boasting 7,000 singers and 200 concerts over 5 days, calling Minneapolis home this weekend.
3, 4.
A callback to what should have been.
We were intending to be part of it, and of course it was canceled, and some of us aged out of getting to come to the next one.
Originally scheduled for this time 4 years ago, the pandemic cut the music short.
Minneapolis has actually bid for 16 years to host this festival, so it's about time that we're here.
On hold until now, Artistic Director Jane Ramsmeyer Miller says they wouldn't miss the chance to be here.
It's rare to find a city that can actually host a festival like this.
Not just hosting, but succeeding. Gala Chorus is one more note in the smash hit song of Minneapolis' year of events.
To really establish that momentum and let people know that things are really happening in Minneapolis and that they need to come down and check it out.
Tracking all of that is Melvin Tennant, President and CEO of Meet Minneapolis. Named just about any weekend this year, and something has been happening. From the Big Ten basketball tourneys in the spring, the success of the Wolves and Lynx, the Olympics gymnastic trials, and Twin Cities Pride, there really hasn't been a lull.
And what it means is that whenever we do one of these events, other event organizers look at us and say, that is a city that I think we could see our event in.
Tennant says all of these events are twofold, also serving as a reminder that Minneapolis can hold whatever event is needed.
There's nothing about Minneapolis that dissuades national customers from coming.
So with more hits ahead the rest of the summer and into the end of the year,
Schedule in Minneapolis, even if it's in the winter, you can use the Skyways.
even those from out of town know there's more good times ahead. For a city whose crescendo is still on the way. And for some context here of just how busy this year has been, Tennant with Meet Minneapolis told me June was the single most profitable month for hotels ever in Minneapolis. Hotels were a little over 67% full compared to 62% last summer and just 13% in 2020, Jana.
That's all great news for the city and for the state because everybody benefits. But I gotta know, did those choirs sound as good in person as they just did on TV?
Oh, they sounded awesome. It was awesome to get to listen to them. They were so good.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Ian. We appreciate it. Is there anything else big coming up that the Downtown Council is working on?
Well, of course, I had to ask. I asked Tennant there if there was anything. He told me they're working on some things, but he, of course, couldn't share some of those. Can't ruin the surprise, right? But the big one coming up in just 2 years is WWE SummerSlam, which will, of course, also be huge for Minneapolis.
Well, it's going to be huge, too, when the Minnesota Lynx win the title in the WNBA. So
Absolutely
we'll look
right.
for that later this fall. Thanks so much, Ian. Appreciate it.